Testing. Is this thing on? Hello, hello, lucky stars. It is Galena, your intuitive tarot reader, and I'm here with a collective message. And I have this fuzzy little pink mic. We really mean business. We have a lot to cover today. I'm seeing a big red X and I'm hearing access denied. Okay, so this is not to you specifically. This seems to be towards someone who is around you and multiple people. Okay, I'm getting that the block button is your best friend these days. And you should not feel apologetic at all about protecting these blessings and protecting your process from outside viewers right now. I'm hearing, how are you going to hate from outside the club? You can't even get in. Okay. So you are like having your own private party. Maybe a private party of significance, like you could be invited to something exclusive, or you could be creating something that's quite exclusive. Someone could be trying to guilt trip you for denying access to them or from keeping more of your life private. Okay, and this is for multiple reasons. We have hibernation. We also have fill your cup, and we have ripe fruits. You definitely want to protect these ripe fruits from flies at this moment. Okay, you could be attracting all kinds of different creatures, critters with these ripe fruits. Okay, and this is a metaphor for the blessings that are happening in your life, and that's why it's really important to deny some people access to you at this time. There's people who think that everything you create has something to do with them, and it is time to actually go kind of ghost mode. I'm talking about exclusivity and being private. Okay, so it's time for your private party, is what Spirit has to say. And as I'm saying that, we actually have the wish card underneath. So not everyone is meant to come to this party. Someone could be celebrating their birthday. Does not have to be though. There's just going to be a lot of different reasons for you to celebrate. And I am seeing like imagery of flies and gnats and mosquitoes, like really annoying bugs in my mind. So that's not the most pleasant imagery. I do sense that there's like this evil eye happening here. And there's also people who are kind of festering in the past and festering in past versions of you. It's almost like they are dwelling. Yeah, dwelling is definitely the word. They're dwelling in spaces and places that are expired. It's because they are attached to a version of you that doesn't even exist anymore. Okay, so there's like the energy of like death here. We're getting back into that Scorpio energy. Let people think that they know you, but they're going to have access denied. Some people just really can't stand this idea that they don't know who you are anymore. Okay, they like are really frustrated about this. We have dreams. You could be dreaming about these people or these situations, and yeah, and then we have fairy bridge. So I am getting that you're very connected in the astral and in the subtle realms right now. So a lot of information and symbolism could be coming through in your dreams. You absolutely should be dream journaling if this is resonating with you, especially if you have Scorpio placements or you're just feeling that scorpionic energy. I'm also seeing a lot of serpents and snakes. This doesn't seem evil at all. This is coming through more so as a strategic or sneaky energy, something about laying low, waiting for the time to strike, waiting for the time to release something or publish something. Okay, Spirit saying be very strategic at this time. You're also undergoing a lot of healing. So be careful with what you're sharing, when you're sharing it, and who you are around at this time. Your energy is more sensitive because you are undergoing this massive healing. Just like when a snake sheds its skin, while it is shedding, it is a little bit more susceptible. If you think about tarantulas, all the creepy crawlies are coming through in this reading, but when tarantulas are molting, when they're shedding their exoskeleton, so to say, they are a little bit more vulnerable. So something like a cricket, which they would usually have no problem devouring and making good use of, something like that could really attack them. They'd be a lot more vulnerable in a situation like that, as opposed to if they are completely cemented in their new body. Okay, so I'm just getting that you are like this tarantula or this snake right now because you're a little bit more vulnerable right now. You're not exactly cemented in this new timeline and in your new sense of self. It's like everybody can see that you're going through this transformation process and you're looking and acting very different. You're also feeling very different vibrationally, but because you're not fully used to embodying it and you're not fully self-aware yet. Like, you definitely could benefit from getting reacquainted with the mirror. You could definitely benefit from getting reacquainted with your skills, okay? But it's almost like other people can see how valuable and ripe and sweet that you are. It's making you more irresistible, but there's also people who have a lot of envy, okay? I am seeing a baby as well, so someone could be pregnant or a new mother. There is evil eye surrounding this, like jealousy of this baby, or something to do with like untapped potential, youthfulness, okay? So you have some kind of youthful glow about you. This is starting from the energetic level. And the more you rest, the more you do self-care and kind of surrender into finding fulfillment in conversations with your spirit guides and your angels and God, of course. It's like the more you find satiety in that, the more protected you will be, but also the more infuriating it is for some people who just like can't quite put their finger on what it is you're doing or what it is you're really about or how it's possible for you to be glowing, especially if you're not playing old games. All right. So yeah, with this exploration card, you could be hiding a vacation from somebody or just like not posting if you're traveling right now. This is just a safety tip as well. Please post about your vacation after you go. Please don't post while you're there because you never know what kind of predators are lurking. And yeah, so something about this feels very predatory, but for some reason it's coming through as like flies and gnats, which I guess are predatory, but it's almost like a creature you would underestimate, but they are monitoring. Okay, so monitoring spirits definitely coming through. All right. And you're dreaming about this. The web, this makes so much sense. People are getting stuck in your aura. People are finding you very magnetic right now. And people just want to be in your orbit. They want to be all up in your business. Little do they know they are trapping themselves in ego traps left and right. And you are really a reflection of their shadow, okay? You're shining so bright. It's really making people uncomfortable because they are comparing themselves to you. And you just don't need that evil eye all up in your business, okay? So let's go ahead and shuffle some tarot and see what's coming up next for this collective. Six of Wands. That makes so much sense. It's like you're being seen, you're radiating different, people are noticing you. People could be really mad about how you're attracting attention right now. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and there's something hidden and beneath the surface about this, okay? When we're in the Seven of Pentacles energy, this is often something being tilled, something being tended to, something growing. You know, it is a card of patience, but when this is reversed, it's like something happening deep below the surface. We either don't know what it's going to amount to, or people are not sure what you're investing in. But with the Six of Wands, it's looking good on the outside from a distance, right? The Six of Wands is not a very intimate card, so it's like people really want to get to know you intimately or want to be more involved. Oh my gosh. Okay, these are weirdos, the lovers. This is what I mean. People want to be more involved with you. This could definitely be in a romantic or sexual way. We have the Ace of Wands on top of the deck. But the thing with this is that you really got to take your time getting to know people. For real, okay? I am getting that if you are in some kind of significant relationship, we have the Five of Wands. This is making people very jealous. People are being very nosy. I am hearing tabloids, so I don't know if someone is like that level of famous where people are like making tabloids about them. That's pretty crazy. You definitely need to let me know in the comments. But it could be just like gossipy in a group chat, or like social media bullying could be significant. That's kind of gross. I don't really like that. You guys know I don't F with bullies. But yeah, we have the Eight of Swords. So it's like privacy again. Like there's some kind of fence, some kind of blockage here where like people want more information on you and you're just not giving it to them. So they need to mind their business. Let's go ahead and get some animal oracles, okay, and see what kind of characters are showing up, what kind of energies are supporting you as well, and what do you need to be aware of. Okay, so we have turtle. So you're taking it slow, and I am thinking of like the tortoise and the hare. Go at your own pace. Don't let anybody rush you. Really, someone could be trying to create like this sense of urgency or make something out to be an emergency, okay, when it's like really not. Dolphin, okay, so carefree. I'm definitely getting the spirit of vacation, very much summer vibes, playful energy, and we have the blank card. So yeah, someone is literally ghosting. It's like not appearing. You're being advised not to appear. And then we have mountain lion here. So there's this fierce energy. You're very protective over yourself right now. You're also making steady progress towards your goals with this card, okay? And so this is bothering someone, like someone's really bothered that they don't know what moves you're making. Oh my gosh, and we have Weasel. Yep, I knew this card would come out because this is someone who wants to communicate with you, someone who wants to weasel their way into your timeline or weasel their way into more information about you. This could also be like an op getting exposed in your friend group, and this is something you clocked. Okay, don't explain to people why their behavior is weird. I'm also getting the energy of someone just like no longer talking, kind of interrupting themselves mid sentence and being like, look, I'm not going to argue with you. Actually, I don't want to talk to you anymore. And don't explain. You do not need to explain to anybody why you're going ghost mode. Okay, especially if you notice them being sneaky, you do not need to explain. Save yourself the energy. Save yourself the energy. And even if the guilt tripping happens, the drama, the rumors, whatever it is, just let it go. It literally has nothing to do with you. Okay. Okay. Create sacred space. Boom. This is exactly what I mean. Like, you're about to have your own sanctuary. Some of you are having huge upgrades in your home. This is also just about protecting your peace. Protecting your peace. Some things are really sacred. Some vacations are really sacred. Some relationships are really sacred. Keep it off the internet, or keep it out of the group chat, or just don't tell that person. Even if you want them to care or you want them to wish the best for you, you already saw. Especially with this Scorpio energy I keep channeling, it's like the energy of noticing something, witnessing something, and in the moment, maybe you didn't say anything or you didn't know how to call it out. You don't have to call it out. You saw what it was, okay? We have make mistakes. So yeah, some of you got burned because you were trusting somebody and their true nature was exposed this Mercury retrograde. We have commit. So yeah, commit to your own path, commit to your own plans. You're going to stick the landing is also what I'm hearing. There's something about landing in a foreign environment too. Yeah, and then we have find your motivation. You're about to really lock in when it comes to reaching some of your goals and sticking to your own plans. You're about to be investing yourself. There could be people like watching your pockets, trying to count your money, or figure out what you're doing with your money. And it doesn't even have to be all that, but yeah, some in the rain. You're having some kind of big, abundant blessing here. There's also this energy of relief for you, and some people are really trying to like calculate it for some reason. But yeah, this is private. Access denied. And yeah, the block button is really about to do wonders for you, my love. Let's go ahead and get a couple final messages. We have take action. So yeah, take action towards what you want to do. Don't ask for permission from anybody. There's something that you want to invest in, or somewhere where you want to go. You want to book a flight somewhere or book a class or something like that. Just take the action. Don't seek approval from anybody. Don't wait until your friend group starts to be encouraging. We have look for a sign. So this is you looking for a sign from others, but Spirit saying, look for a sign from us. We are on the same page. Look for signs from your higher self. Maybe ask for a sign, something specific. Okay. Then we have unlikely. I'm hearing that song from No Doubt. Unlikely story. Leave a message and I'll call you back. Oh my gosh, and that makes so much sense with the spider web, guys. It's all your fault. No matter who calls, I gotta scream my phone calls. So yeah, someone feels literally stuck in your web and you're literally leaving someone on red or ignoring someone's message, you're not answering your phone. Okay, maybe it's just not the season for you. And it's okay if you're in a group chat. I don't know why group chats keep coming up, but if you're in a group chat, it is okay to send a message to the group chat to be like, hey, won't be available for a while. Like, I'm focusing on discipline, or I'm focusing on myself for a minute. It's okay, and leave it at that. Okay. Wow. I'm also hearing Call You Back by Erykah Badu. I love that song. No need to worry. You're about to tell someone it's none of their business, or they don't need to worry about you, and you're not about to lose sleep over their reaction to that either. There's something about like walking on eggshells, always trying to like mitigate someone's response to you or someone's reaction to you, and you expecting something from someone. Don't worry about it. You cannot keep living your life walking on eggshells like this. Yeah, I'm hearing that Erykah Badu song when she says, I'm in the city, I'm running. Like, you're about to be running around the city. You're about to be all over the map, especially with all these travel messages coming through. And you're about to be making moves, especially with the spirit of the mountain lion. Like, your strength is about to be unprecedented. And you're about to reach heights at such a speed. I'm seeing someone do the Stairmaster as well. So if you've been meaning to get back into the gym, it could be that like Stairmaster or elliptical is really helping you get your leg strength up. I don't know why that's specifically coming through. It's just like great strides that you are making in your life, and Spirit is so, so proud of you for this. Okay, what's on the bottom of the deck? Ask your angels. So yeah, I'm hearing ask and you shall receive as well. It's like you and your angels are just very much in cahoots this season. And it's because you're no longer pussyfooting. This is how you guys know I'm channeling, because what the fuck? You're no longer pussyfooting around certain people's expectations of you. Some of you are just really afraid to shine. You really feel like you're gonna make someone mad. Make them mad. Let them be mad. Let them be mad. Okay, my loves, I'm gonna go ahead and leave your message here, but I love you so much. I hope this was helpful. I'm sending you a big energy hug and so, so, so much starlight as always. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you see me in your future, and definitely check out all the links in the description. That is where you can sign up to be a member of the channel. That is also where you can download the Soulful Self-Care Guidebook. It's a free ebook PDF that I created just for you guys to help you get into some basics of rituals and develop more connectivity to yourself and your spirit. Thank you so much for your orders. Thank you so much for your support as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you. Bye.